Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go over the unwritten rules of MLB The Show 21. Yes, there are some. They're not the same as like real baseball. Don't worry, we're not as quirky and weird as that. But we got some real unwritten rules that you guys need to know about because we got some new players to the game this year and everything. So y'all do me a favor though, as always, man, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. I didn't know where it was going to come from today. I was like, I didn't know, but it's up. All right, so check it out. I appreciate it, you guys. We're almost to 2,000 subs, so you guys make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. You guys are amazing. It's been a killer year. Keep it up. I can't thank you enough. All right, but let's get to it. All right, so here's some of the unwritten rules, and then we're going to show you. I got some crazy examples at the end. You guys are going to want to check these out. These will have you falling out of your chair laughing at what I did to some of these people. So pretty crazy stuff in online games. But the first one I want to go over is bunt dancing. If you guys don't know what bunt dancing is, it's when you're in a game, all right, and you hit triangle and you square around and you just keep doing it over and over again in between pitches. And you're just trying to throw the pitcher off. Well, it's not throwing the pitcher off. All right, it's just a dick move. We kind of look at it as a not a great thing to do in the community. So don't do that to new players. All right, and people that need a refresher on these, that's why I'm letting you guys know too. But don't do things like that. All right, those are things that are frowned upon. Look, if you want to be that guy, I guess I'm not going to stop you. Be that guy. But you know, if you get your ass whooped after it by the guy you're playing, then whatever. All right, so that's one thing. All right. One of the other things, though, is don't ever quit a game. Don't be this guy. Don't quit a game when you're getting no hit. All right, when you're getting no hit, or when somebody's got a perfect game against you, don't quit it, because I guarantee you, one of these times you're gonna have a no hitter going in the 5th, 6th, 7th inning, something like that, 8th inning, 1 out away. Somebody will quit on you. It happened to me last night. I was in the 7th inning with my creative player, and the guy quit. And I had a perfect game going. So don't do stuff like that, though. That's, you know, I mean, whatever. You can, but don't be that guy. Let the guy get it. If he earns it, if he outright earns it, let somebody earn it, you know. Don't replay home runs if you're only going up by 1 early in the game, or if you're losing, all right? I know sometimes you want to see it. I get it. Hit the pause screen. Go look at the instant replay like that if you really want to see it, all right? You can check the game log to see how far it went if you missed that or something. But man, it's just going to fire up the guy you're playing, all right? So the other ones are pretty simple, all right? Also, don't quit in the middle of a home run. If somebody else is getting a hit or a home run and you're rage quitting, you're pissed, you're done. You're done with the game for the day, and you want to quit, hit pause and actually quit out at the end. If you quit in the middle of it, the person's not getting credit for their stuff that they did, man. And, you know, like, that sucks for a lot of us. And I know we've all gone through it. We went through it in events last year. And I know there's people going, I don't care if that guy gets what he's... Trust me, it's going to happen to you. And you're going to care one of these times. So just pay the karma baseball gods forward, you know, a little bit. So, but let's go look at an example here. And I'm going to talk about this next one. This one's the killer of all killers. All right, you guys, we're going to talk about leadoffs and leadoff dancing. All right, leadoff dancing is when you keep taking a lead, you keep going back, you keep taking a lead, keep going back. All right, so do not take a leadoff at first base. There is no point, all right? You're going to get picked off every time. And I'm going to prove that to you. You're going to get picked off eventually every time, all right? Listen. There's a chance that the guy overthrows the ball. That's the only chance you've got. But other than that, you're going to get picked off every single time. Stealing does not depend on taking a lead. It depends on one thing, getting a good jump, period. You can steal a base with a pitcher or Big Poppy over there at first base if you get a good enough jump, all right? You don't need to take that extra step. It doesn't matter at all. All it's doing is pissing off the guy. And we all know, the whole community knows, you throw over there until you get the guy out. All right, so you never take that lead off from that base. You can take the lead off from any other bag. You can take it from any other bag as long as you're not being held on. Even from first when you're not being held on. Second, third, it's fine. So we're going to speed this up because this goes on for a little bit. Here we go. This is where we get him right here, finally. The point I'm trying to prove because sometimes you got to make stuff throw a pitch. That was what that was. But never take that step. I'm going to get you eventually. Don't do it. All right. So I was recording this off my PlayStation. That's why it looks like this. But yeah, so never take the step off of first base. I'll throw over there, and everybody should throw over there. And I've got all day. All right, that's what I always say. I'm sitting here like, I got all day, man. I'll just keep throwing over there if you're gonna take the lead and be a douche. So just throw them out, man. You'll eventually get them out. No big deal. All right, so now we're gonna go to another one and show you what happened to me. We're gonna show you what happened in another one. Right here. And this one was super crazy because I'm the base runner here on this one. All right, you guys. So here I go to take the stolen base from this guy. He had been butt dancing on me all game. It was kind of one of those. I was playing one of these guys. And so it was what it was, man. I'm trying to take second base or third. I didn't mean to take the lead right there. If you see, I tried to step back and actually didn't mean to take the lead. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to steal. But here, there's not a runner holding me on third base. All right. You cannot be picked off in this game if there's nobody holding you on. It is not possible for the animation to take place. It just can't. All right. So here's what's going on. I take the step off of third like everyone else in the game does that I've ever played. And this guy pitches out and then steps off the mound. So I'm like, he's going to try to pick me off. So watch my base runner right here. If you guys notice, I just start walking down the line. I know he's going to throw it to third base. And as soon as he does, I hit the run button to run home. And we got the straight steal of home right there. So that's something you can do to somebody when they're doing that to you and kind of irking you a little bit. So I kind of give you guys a little payback ways to get people out right here. But here's another one that I did last night. This one was insane. All right, so this one right here, I take the lead. I don't take a lead at first. I'm sorry, but I go ahead and steal. I go ahead and steal second right there on the first pitch. No big deal. Look, there's nobody holding me on right here. If you notice, the second baseman has to run all the way in now and try to pick me off. There's no one holding me on, but he keeps trying to pick me off. And I'm like, dude, just pitch. If you want to hold me on, I'll stop taking the lead off. You know, I won't do it. I honestly won't. That's just how I play. I won't do it. I'm not trying to be cheesy like that on you. But dude, he just keeps going over and over again. So what am I going to eventually do? We're going to do the same thing we did. Look here. Take off for the bag. Straight steal a third right there on the pitcher. Now he's going to do the exact same thing here. We're at third base, and I wanted to test him. I went ahead and took the lead at third like I did to that other guy. He's trying to pick me off at third base again. Dude, what are you doing? You didn't just learn your lesson from trying to do the same thing to me? So I start walking down the line, and I go. He breaks. Nope. Safe. Can't beat Kenny Lofton coming home, man. It's not going to happen. So you guys have fast guys. You can do this to combat some of the things that guys are doing. He quit right after this. Immediately after that. I probably would have too if somebody had done that to me. So it was pretty crazy. But look, the moral of the story, guys, is do not do these things. There's kind of unwritten rules in this. You know, the unwritten rules in baseball are getting thrown out the window left and right nowadays. And that's cool, man. I'm all with let the kids play. Let them have some fun and all that stuff. But, you know, we kind of have some in this game, like, so you don't seem like a dick and that guy. And, you know, just be careful what you're doing. And trust me, you don't want to be on the receiving end of getting harassed for stuff you do in a video game. I guarantee you. All right. So you guys do me a favor, though. As always, man, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. I almost pointed up that time. It's down below me now. We moved the camera. So you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks. Peace.